this afternoon. But that got to be the same nigga that fucking showed me.
Yeah,
It had to be the same.
Light skinned dude, look like Javante Davis, older brother.
When they're fighting the doggone police officer, the other dude trying to run up, and he dropped everything.
No, that's not them. No, that's
not him.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
I thought it was the same cats.
No, this is an Alabama basketball player.
No, I was talking about the cats in fucking St. Charles.
Oh, you were talking about the St. Charles Parish shit.
That one.
Oh, I don't know about that situation that how it went down.
Okay.
Dog. So
this shit is stupid.
It is. So the video starts off as a St. Charles Parish police officer is wrestling with this black dude. They on the ground.
Yeah.
Homeboy with the swinging at the cop from the ground got up and went to swinging, and they went to wrestling and everything else. In the background, as all this is going on, there's this brother, heavyset, running towards both of them.
Big dude, like he about to start some shit. Like he was going in his pocket, like he was going some shit out.
He was going in his pocket, or he was holding his pocket. Yeah. One way or the other.
All the shit came out of his pocket.
Everything in his pocket fell out of his pocket. So these motherfuckers is wrestling and tussling and everything else. Now he trying to pick up all this shit. Homeboy who was fighting with the cop gets away from the cop and jets off.
Right off. But the shit, the background
shit, and that's the end of the video.
So I don't know if that's
like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know if that's the same dude that got caught.
He thought it was the same dude.
In the tree.
In the tree, yeah. So
all I know is a river parish. That's all I know.
So it said river parish. So evidently there was another suspect that was running from the cops, and they caught his ass off the side of the highway in a tree.
No,
sitting in the tree.
You had to rescue him.
They had to rescue him. So you know the bridge. You know when we pass by the bridge, they got the trees and shit. When you go over, like just going across the spillway or whatever.
This nigga jumped off the fucking bridge.
This motherfucker jumped off the bridge into a tree and couldn't get down. So the cops are passing by, I guess. They just looked over and he just sitting in the tree.
Like cradling that bitch.
So they had to rescue this nigga from a tree. He was a suspect running for the cops. Wow. Yeah. My question is, how long was he sitting in the tree? Because evidently he got away from the cops for them to find him. Sitting in the tree.
Special title student.
Yeah, that was a deep one.
I couldn't do it.
Hey, bro. Oh, okay. Nah, we kind of said something. So
I don't know what he was looking for.
Did you hit that? Did you?
I don't know what he was looking for. To be honest with you,
y'all
be having some. Oh.
He was looking for the handle, the holder for the cell phone.
Okay.
You hit the weed, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I don't partake. I don't partake.
Not in the weed.
No, not in the weed. I realize that it's not for me.
I cannot.
I realized it.
Should I tell you about my psychedelic trip?
What happened?
Which one?
Message you haven't started. Matter of fact, hold on. Dale, go ahead and let's bring us in.
Are we here?
Yeah, we here now. We live.
We've
been live.
We live. Welcome back. If you don't know who we are the 90 Proof Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can find us on multiple platforms.
All of them.
All of
them.
You can find us on all the platforms. So make sure you subscribe, share, and if you got any questions, anything you want to add, handle your business.
Just in case the people don't know what all of them is.
Okay, let's see. That's Spotify.
That's one.
That's Google.
That's one.
What's the other one?
That's Apple. That's one.
Apple.
I guess that's three.
That's three of them.
Yeah.
All three of them.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
We tell them they can find us on Spotify, Apple, and all these other places, but we don't have no titles for them to go actually look on Spotify. Okay. So what do you go look under when you go on Spotify?
We're gonna look at.
Yeah, so y'all want me to do the promotion?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, if they gotta find us on, what's the title of it?
They ain't done nothing yet. I did say yet.
You sure you walking?
Here we go.
Jones barbecue foot beside.
Pay something is coming.
Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Something is coming.
Mama.
All right.
What? Why?
Incorrect.
Proof Podcast featuring 90 Plus brand.
Yes, sir.
Big facts.
You cannot spell that.
I think they can.
I had to referee one of the games when I got one of these students pregnant.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my
As the
God.
referee?
No, he asked me if I went to Bound.
Oh,
No, I got one of these students pregnant.
so that's
Not
just
current students. Not
Oh,
current.
I'm about to-
Motherfuckers big second tower. Shout out to my baby. Now. Not about to get me in trouble. Oh,
like,
no.
What's he saying? My daddy what?
Hmm?
What's he saying? My daddy what?
Don't have no boyfriend.
Hey, I'm gonna use that as a drop.
Well, my daddy ain't got no boyfriend. I kept it.
That's a good one.
I kept it.
That's a good one. Oh, you caught it?
Yeah, I was testing it.
recorded it.
Yeah. Starting early.
She recorded it.
My daddy ain't got no boyfriend. Well, wait a minute. Now, what made you think I did? And if she did think so, she told me one of you niggas.
Wait.
First of all, we ain't gonna ask the question who she was talking to. See that?
You know what? I answered it. I answered it. I'm just not gonna answer it on this motherfucker.
Oh man, dog.
Wasn't no nigga named Darnell.
Touche.
I think you.
D&D.
D-A-D.
What the fuck was y'all talking about?
Dumbass Darius.
You know what?
What's
I
up?
gotta go drink some more game.
Hey man, we calm tonight, bro. It ain't even lit tonight, man. We laid back tonight.
That's your Gatorade for tonight.
All right. So let's
How about them Cowboys?
Talk your shit for 7 seconds.
he got 7 seconds.
Just waiting on next week. Let's go.
You might want to talk a lot.
I'm
Right
not
now.
talking- Nope. No
He
shit
said
to
you
talk.
could talk your shit for 7
can.
seconds. I'm
No
gonna take
need.
2 of them seconds real quick.
No need. We all right.
Who they play next?
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
since both of y'all
They play,
motherfuckers,
they play
both of y'all
Frisco.
motherfuckers, this gonna be good right here.
Lord,
Cause y'all jumped me last podcast about this shit. 49ers in Dallas. That's a good one.
I'll put the mic up.
Huh?
Dead in my
Mic
face.
up.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Boy,
Yeah.
Dallas done got past the first round, boy. They coming for y'all.
Guess what happened last year?
Damn, son.
All you do.
Is beat your ass.
It's gonna be different this year.
How? All right. I'll give you 7 seconds to explain to me how different it's gonna be. Come on, man. Talk your shit. Just tell me,
I just
man,
wanna
we
see
got
the
a great
Parsons
defense.
We
Huh?
do too.
Somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
Man, it's the funniest shit. Dale ain't never been this quiet.
He might want to talk.
When they come about his team, Dale usually talking shit.
Oh,
I ain't been talking.
our play gonna talk.
Well, we already
Y'all play going talk.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard that one.
It's
That's gonna do
speak
the talk.
Japanese.
From a Cowboys fan. Y'all play going talk your shit. That's the first time I ever heard that one.
I'm a realist with this shit. I ain't like that.
Yes.
You
Okay,
already
so
know.
this sounds like he don't want to talk a lot of shit because he know his opponent next week.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's gonna be a good game.
Because last week he had a lot to say. Remember,
Yeah, he did.
this week we don't talk.
I respect for what it is. I respect my opponent. I know exactly what I'm playing.
It took a week. Nigga still don't answer no questions.
You ain't asking no question.
Yes, I
You
did.
said, man, you made a statement. You said, talk my shit. I ain't got nothing to talk. I'm just ready for Sunday.
All right, who y'all playing this?
Oh, we at home. You already know where we at.
Damn it, man.
What quarterback y'all got?
Juggler.
This sports section. Dun-dun-dun. What quarterback y'all got in mind?
Lamar.
Nigga, y'all.
Who would you mean?
Lamar.
First of all, don't bring up the playoffs is on. We at home. This is between y'all two.
You gonna go
So
at
you
the
should be
Lamar.
used to this conversation around this time of year.
Well, no, we kind of like Dallas on some shit too.
You stay over there on the loser side. That's the loser bracket.
That's what
Well,
it is.
shit.
I lose the AFC team.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't lose
Just
the AFC team.
can't make it, huh?
Looking forward to Sunday.
No, I make it every year. Damn it. I can't win it. Patrick Mahomes, fuck. I had Ray Lewis and Ed Reed running around, stopping me from another one.
The way I look at
Y'all
it.
had.
We just went to the Super Bowl and
We all
won
lost to the playoffs last time y'all was in the playoffs. We all lost.
right before the Super Bowl.
No, that was us. That was us.
No, we lost to
put y'all out
Brady.
after
We lost to Brady.
Lost to Brady.
Sure did.
last time y'all was in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
How long was
Well,
it?
They went to the Super Bowl.
Two playoffs ago.
Corona was popping. Last time they went to the Super Bowl.
No, it was Corona was popping. No. That's when the last time.
No, last time y'all made the playoff.
Corona was popping. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next time. That's a goddamn shame.
How?
That's a goddamn shame, boy.
I could have sworn that shit was like yesterday.
Nigga, Corona had like 6 different versions.
Since then,
The remix.
Yeah.
The last time we made the playoff.
It was the brand new Corona.
How many times we made the playoffs?
Since then, none. They had 6 strains of Corona come out of those 6 motherfuckers. They had the one that looked like Future symbol.
So hold on. Let me ask a question.
Future
They had the
symbol.
one that was giving niggas diabetes symptoms or some shit. I don't know.
No, that was the one. That was the first one. It was 2020, man.
Y'all remember that fresh, huh?
Damn. Motherfucker act like we've been out the playoffs for like 5 or 6 years or some shit. We haven't.
2023.
Motherfucker, we lost a head coach and a quarterback.
That second game, we got our ass kicked, or the second half. We just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
Starting quarterback of the damn team who played us in the playoffs in the first place.
Yo, I lost
How
two
many
quarterbacks
times?
In one season.
You had what?
I lost 2 quarterbacks.
That's
One
what's
season,
up.
12 and 0.
Head coach.
Quarterback for that. 4 though.
Coach.
Huh?
Coach.
What about it? His only hiccup is in the Super Bowl in the 4th quarter. Other than that, the nigga's unblemished. The nigga's unblemished. 4 quarters.
So
he has a problem.
So the last time y'all been to the Super Bowl was when?
Miami.
Went.
it was
Same
against,
time?
No,
Miami.
no, it
Yeah.
went on in Miami.
Yeah, it was Miami. I went.
No, it was in Miami.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But it was against
Kansas
Kansas City.
Kelsey almost fought me. And Rasheed Wallace in the
Brother,
bathroom. But
I
ain't
forgot about
talking
the
that shit,
Rasheed
man.
Wallace part.
That's why I don't fight big niggas no more. I'll call that man Teddy.
You just threw a hint over there, huh?
I'm calling him Tiger.
You calling him what?
Tiger. I'll call no fucking man. I don't call no grown man delicious. That's Teddy. Call me Teddy when y'all.
If that man name is Teddy, man name is
That's a real
Teddy.
name. See?
You know that's not his real name.
Ask him if he can sing. I dare you.
But you'll call him Teddy. And he'll sing to
Whatever
you.
the fuck you want me
You
to
go
call
go.
me.
I'm done.
Bruh, no. On that line. Y'all see the shit the dudes the boxing match?
Oh, yeah.
Singing to each other.
What's the boxer, man? When they were singing to each other. It was the boxer, bro.
No,
What's his name?
I don't know these dudes.
We gotta go
started-
find that video.
Rumor
Homeboy
started-
did a face-off.
Face
It was a face-off. Homeboy went to singing.
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Every time I close.
Every time
Backpack. Hey, every time I close my eyes,
Oh, we bet on
I wake
person.
up feeling
we
so
bet on person.
horny.
Oh, we bet on person.
I can't get you out of my mind. Cause each is
go.
all I need.
Go.
I will fight you any day.
And that's tomorrow.
Best believe I'm gonna come out with this victory.
Go.
I'm about to take you down.
No, you ain't.
I'm about
No,
to take
you
you
ain't,
down
no,
and take
man.
you to the strip
head
club.
to head. Face off. He's singing to him. Every time I close my eyes. Bro.
El Cisco versus Neo.
No, bro.
And what's fucked up about it?
They head
The
to head.
motherfucker can actually sing.
No, what he told him after that? What he going after?
Oh yeah. After he got done singing, he said, "I'm gonna beat your ass. Then we gonna go to strip club."
Go to Sizzler.
You stupid.
I'm gonna say after I beat your ass, we gonna go to strip club.
All right, Bubba, tell us about your weekend.
My weekend was, I had a good weekend. It was very eventful.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how was your
I
weekend?
had a good weekend. Enjoyed myself.
So what you do this weekend?
I enjoyed myself.
Still can't answer questions.
I see.
Oh, I answered the question. I told you exactly what I did. I enjoyed myself. Specifics don't need to be spoken of. I enjoyed myself.
You don't want
Obviously, this is a podcast, so specifics is needed. A little bit.
Your eyes.
A little bit.
Don't have us start asking real questions.
Nope. Fucking pineapple. Nope, we ain't doing it. Nope.
Nigga get to ask us some
Can
real
I
questions.
can I swirl around something?
What's up?
What the fuck is that?
What is pineapples? Or
Safe word. Kevin Hart.
Panameric.
Panameric.
All right.
Car?
I was looking at the nigga like, you talking about the
P
car?
ends with a Y. You say green light or yellow light?
Polyamory?
Yeah,
Nah,
that shit.
starts with a P, ends with a Y.
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
I thought you
Having
about
multiple wives?
No.
Explain it. I don't know what it is.
No, seriously. Polyamory, what that means is you have multiple partners. You could either be together or it could be together or separate. However, you choose your dynamic to be. That's what it is.
Oh, so that's like the girlfriend having a girlfriend and you
Yeah.
still dating her?
Yeah.
You was fine with that, right?
Yeah.
You still fine with it?
Yeah.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay.
See what I said?
I want to know about this because I want to know where to sign up.
Where to sign up?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck, they got a place to sign up for it?
In your head.
Yes, that sounds about right.
You gotta decide.
So it's a fantasy. That's what you tell
No,
me.
you decide that's what you want to do.
And then you got
sound like more than a one person sport.
It is, but once you decide that's what you want to do, you got to find people that have the same mindset.
so it's like the Sims game.
Can be.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
That's how they sound. That's how they sound in the Sims game.
It's the Sims game. It's the Sims game, you know.
It's what you make of it.
I don't
Seriously.
participate in that. I'm playing. But I do want to know about it just so when I see people that do it,
You want to
I
judge?
can challenge them in an argument.
Why would you want to challenge?
Just to be an asshole.
Why would you want to challenge?
He challenged everybody.
But he said
I asked him why.
I walk around picking mental warfare.
Gotcha.
In his head.
I ain't fighting shit. But I'll beat you in the game of Scrabble, motherfuckers.
You just want people to be unhappy. I got you. 100%.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you.
See,
I just need them to level up. On
see,
the
I was over here trying to figure like you was just trying to study and have an understanding of it.
Nigga, I'm not supposed to fucking have multiple wives. I barely just got around to one.
Multiple partners.
Huh?
Did they know
It's
each
called
other?
cheating.
Is it called cheating?
Yeah.
Or is it? Hold on. Is it called cheating or is it dating?
That girl gonna kick your ass.
I wasn't even there. That
By the way, recap that. Was there astronomical? Was there Sagittarius beef or sign beef? What they call that shit? You talk about the sign shit.
You talking about the zodiac?
Was there
Zodiac
sign
astrology.
beef?
Same.
That's what it was.
Y'all didn't. Well, stay tuned. They'll catch it. I don't know if these women really knew each other, bro.
They didn't. I don't think
Yes,
it
they
did.
did. Had to.
You talking about the
That
cat?
was very first
talking about the
question was,
captain?
y'all think it's immature that people ask about astrology, whatever that fucking word is.
It's like a
But the very first women was on there asked about what?
What?
Astrology.
what's your astrological
I
sign?
don't think they were fucking
How
saying
old were they?
young.
Yeah, early 20s.
20. What was it? 20.
Early 20s.
It started fussing with the girl like she was
Oh my
37.
God.
I ain't fuss with. No, I fuss with the other one.
That's
The 23-year-old. Yeah.
was she 37? No.
You know what? I don't even want to ask that question because they
Well,
always,
I mean,
they always be on that shit too.
Hey, you know what it started with, right? Dating.
I know that.
But she claimed a man.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked why they was dating. I mean,
Shout out to Lil Bit. Pleasure to have a conversation.
yeah, if she watching. I said
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
question
Once
though.
you
Like
sign up
you're
for this.
saying you're dating, but then you're claiming a man. Like you say, oh, he's not my old man, but we're dating. And then she threw one out there and said exclusive dating.
That's what
And everybody on the podcast looked at each other
Wow.
and asked this question: what the fuck is exclusive dating?
I could go out on a limb and say they wasn't polygamous.
Well, you know what? Every time you want to say it, just point it down.
Next time I raise my hand.
Piglet or Wiggler?
Piggly wiggly. Piggly wiggly.
Bro, wait a minute. This is actually serious.
What's up?
What you say about fear? I always hear you say, I gotta edit this shit. So some shit the nigga said it be loud, boisterous, and right.
Mm-hmm.
You talk a lot about fear. What you mean by it? Because I've been wanting to ask you that shit, but I waited till we got on camera.
Let me give you.
I gotta know the context.
Yeah, the fear.
Brings up fear a lot.
All right, I guess prime example.
Birthday. Shout out to MLK.
Oh
Not
yes,
fear,
which why
but
we even start
it
up?
was relegated to African American shit
Yeah.
sometimes.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I'll just give an example. The fear of like moving on. So you're in a relationship with a chick, y'all ain't working out and everything else, but your fear to just stop fucking with her and leave her alone and go somewhere else. The fear of the situation is basically you don't want to see that motherfucker happy. You don't want to leave that relationship because you don't want to go into something awful. You have a fear of that which keeps you there. The same way I feel like women use the time thing. They fear time. So they try to make sure everything is lined up. I want to be, career wise, married wise, kid wise, but they put it in a timeline because of the time. They fear the time. So if they don't get it at that point, they lose their fucking mind. And they feel like it continue to go. The fear of it.
Them anxiety attacks come back to back after that.
It's like fearing certain situations. And I mean, what we talked about was the fact that one motherfucker, the dating situation, the only reason they dating is because they fear to drop all their hoes for one person and not be sure.
You know my phrase.
You know what I'm saying?
One woman too close to zero.
The only reason they're dating, that's your phrase. But
back in the past.
You former life, huh?
And I can't handle one woman right now.
But your fear of trying to go for one person and losing all the people that you really fuck with just because of this one person, that one person don't turn out to be shit. You fear dropping all of them, so you stay in this dating stage this whole fucking time.
So what is that? Like everybody parachute dating, like gonna land on some soft land?
It kind of they want to make sure they pick the right one. If that makes sense.
That's easier said.
Nah,
it is. I mean,
I want to pick the right lotto numbers, but
right.
Yeah.
But you keep
Isn't
playing.
it like playing a lotto? Isn't it not?
Hmm?
Isn't it not like playing a lotto?
It is.
Well, no, because you don't keep the lotto tickets after you realize the winning numbers are not what it is.
I believe some people
the
do.
bitch, and when you realize she ain't shit.
Well, some people, you're right.
Some
Some
people
people
do.
will run the same numbers.
Or they will just go and try to figure out what numbers are coming up next
I got
off the
saying.
algorithm type
Yeah.
of shit, whatever. They'll look
But
at
it's
those
just
numbers.
it's more of, I call it more of a fear and a attachment problem when it comes into it.
Well, that's what
I think it's more of an attachment shit.
Well, yeah, but it also, again,
Or convenience.
well, that's that comfortable stage we always talk about.
Yeah.
sounds like a nigga that ain't got no women.
That too.
Yeah. Or you
Or
just
you
got
have
some-
women that don't want to lose them.
or you
Or
got
who have
women
them
that you
and
don't want
wanna
to lose them.
Back in the past, rather would have lost my wife than my best dick sucker.
You talk about the BDS?
Nigga. Bro, we've all been there. You lose your best dick sucker
The BDS?
off a whim, nigga, that is heartbreaking.
The
Take your wife.
BDS.
Traumatized.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't replace that. I get another wife.
Nigga say, take the wife.
Nigga say, I get another wife. I ain't gonna always get a
If anybody suck dick like that bitch, man,
Shut up, don't do it.
she knows she
You
is.
former-
But
I'm
again,
gonna ask the question is if a woman was to ask the question, then why she's not the wife?
Because she sucked dick too good.
Okay.
That's all that on the talent she got. Wait, what? I'm being NBC.
Oh, wow. That's the only.
It might be
thing.
true.
I'm joking.
Yeah, you just
I'm
serious.
joking. Because too many goddamn people that I've formed relationships with all of a
Right.
sudden want to start watching this shit.
it's gonna be funny because now they're gonna be thinking in the back of their head, am I?
Is that who I'm talking about?
Am I
Is that who you're
wrong?
talking about?
Am I? Is it me?
I do drugs, sir.
Is that why I'm always around?
I do drugs, not of them. Doesn't count. Not really. But
But yeah,
now I want that fear thing. What niggas be fair? Like, give me a top 4. Like, what you feel? The new nigga, the
Failure.
lonely, the.
Oh,
and now
if
see, now we getting into because I have been talking, but under 25 and up. I'll get serious for
Oh, failure.
6 minutes. I've been smoking that cat.
That can get deep.
What do you feel like when you see, all right, relationship over? You've been with the woman for however many years. What's your number one feel? I can tell you mine. She fucks my dad or something. I ain't even joking, nigga. I don't want to say the girl name, but she started
Talk to dad a little bit too much.
She was talking to the nigga too much during the relationship. I thought, I was like, oh, they get along. Then, wait a minute. What the fuck you doing? Not about to be my sister.
That wasn't gonna be your sister. That was gonna be your stepmom.
Right. Yeah. Fix your face.
There's a whole genre in the hub for that one. There's a whole genre in the hub for that one.
Where's my Bible?
Shut the fuck up. Spoke up behind him. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
We are the 90 Proof Podcast.
So what y'all number one fear before I realize mine?
Just in general?
Your number
I
I can tell you, for real.
getting out of a relationship.
Like when you about to, he said, because I hear him say that a lot, not just about relationships, but like people just doing shit, stretching out. Like even with you was talking to somebody about business or some shit, and he was saying shit, but fear. Like fear, I noticed fear is a lot, and I thought that nigga was tripping until I read some shit. But I'll get that later. What you think? Or they had to do like a Final Jeopardy. Not Jeopardy. That Steve Harvey show is. Family Feud.
That boy went looking around like that. Back that up.
Same.
Number one fear.
Same Final Jeopardy or Family Feud. Either one of go is the final one. It will go hand in hand.
So we was to poll 20 African American niggas. I feel like white boys got a different type of fear.
Killed by the police?
Nigga, when a woman about to leave you, nigga, not.
He put in a relationship. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Relationship.
Speaking in reference to a relationship.
Unless your old lady is a cop.
Hey, that's a double jeopardy right there.
For me, is 100% is failure.
Ha.
Failure.
Message, yes, sir.
Fucking it up.
Just up.
Fucking it up.
That one.
Mine is
That's
fucking
how
up
it
the
looks on your
relationship.
check when you look at it. Just up. Child support.
See,
That is
I'm
a fear.
listening to Derek, but god damn it, this
Oh, he came out the back. He came out the back. Look, the back room. Child support. My biggest fear.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. What you say, Teddy? What you say, Teddy? You don't want your new bitch or what?
Big facts.
Okay.
Gotta level up.
Teddy, the guest we got guests in the building.
Because that nigga
So-
has pressure.
It is.
Same.
I don't think niggas
But
care
the
about
truth-
that shit too much.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I wish to help.
So child support would be number one across the board? Because I ain't gonna lie, that
That could be
For
all.
me, I think I don't know if that's it for me because I don't know if it's for anybody else. It's just
you
me.
gotta have kids.
For me, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I ain't got no kids, but so for me is I don't consider. I think I pick good. Not good, but quality of women that they feel that I'm not the person that they need to put on child support. No reason for it.
Exactly.
But you're right.
Before
Everyone
kids.
else thinks that. But
I'm not that guy that she's gonna do that.
I think
to.
that. I do think that. And that could be because I don't have any kids. And that could be because of that.
Yeah. I
So your biggest fear is well, I'm not gonna say
he
your
said
biggest fear.
failure, I think.
No, it's failure or my failure.
Okay.
Me ruining it.
All right.
I think my nonchalantness or me just liking women for the most part will fucking fuck it up.
So you're straight.
What? 100%.
What the fuck is our problem? Let's move on. All right, I'm gonna stop clowning, bro.
All right.
I can't, but
You go clown it.
I like the whole thing is this is the reason why I always say this about relationships are just people in general that you cannot tell me that you would not be attracted to anyone else. Period. That is it's so impossible.
I better not find out.
And I give it you're 100%.
That's
Don't tell me.
Not find out.
I don't want to know.
Still inevitable, regardless if you find it or not.
Nigga,
I don't want to know. But
You
so So that whole thing is,
I know we're not
This is
about to go
word?
back on. I know we're not going back on that shit.
No, I was trying to stay away from it
Well-
because I'm mad
So-
that y'all niggas staying away from the
but
next
no,
nigga.
but no, but
That's not a fear to y'all.
but
So
what?
The next nigga
Nope.
that she levels up.
No,
My
No,
goal is to
well,
do the same thing.
that she
level up.
levels
So
No,
does,
if she levels up,
if
then
I actually
That
hold
don't
on, wait,
matter.
question. If not question, but if I actually like this person and
Yeah,
things
you
go
been-
right,
I'm talking about the
I'm fine
relationship
with
you've been
that.
with the chick a while.
I'm fine with that. If she's becomes good to the point to where I'm good luck Chuck, fuck it all.
I've been good luck Chuck a couple of times. you heard me?
Oh,
it
you
all.
become homeless.
But I got no kids, so I don't know about the child support.
that nigga say, "Oh,
Yeah,
you got no
come
kids.
home,
Homeless,
you
you're
become
broke
homeless.
and everything."
But I'm not that. I'm not that type
I'm
of
not
person.
that. No
I'm
more.
not that person.
No more.
I can't.
So, hold on, your answer to that question.
Used to be. Because I had a
No, because
competitive spirit.
I'm saying,
Like I want to play the nigga one-on-one for heart, and then we both leave the bitch.
Both of y'all leaving.
Both leave.
Boy,
loving basketball.
wait.
That needs to
nigga
be
wanna
the real
do loving
that needs to
basketball.
be the real love basketball. Wait a nigga. If the nigga can't hoop, you can't take my woman from me. You can't shoot a three.
You can't even play.
You can't even play.
Can you shoot a
basketball,
gun?
bro.
He can't even shoot a gun. Man, how you gonna go with this?
That's like a mechanic saying.
No, it ain't. That's that hate
This
shit.
nigga can't fix a
That's
tire. This nigga can't fucking change the fucking alternator or some shit. That's fucked up.
Carburetor child.
Boy, do they even have carburetors in cars anymore?
Huh?
Do they even have carburetors in cars
Them
anymore?
niggas stealing them now.
Can you change a tire, nigga? Hell no, you can't have her. You can't even change a tire.
And they
This
can't-
is inadequate.
They
fact.
can't fix no
ESPN.
doors in the house.
Huh?
ESPN.
I'm not being petty
Da,
right
da,
now.
da.
Am I being petty?
Yeah.
Yes, being very
All
petty.
I said was, hey, the nigga that gets my, if we've been in a relationship 5 years and she move on, I am worried about her leveling up. Used to be. This has just changed since I found my faith again. You can't tell, but serious shit.
What if he look like you?
Right before that, you know the crazy part?
What if
nigga?
he look like you?
All them niggas be looking like me when they and I fuck it. I don't give a shit. Y'all see it now.
I had a
All
couple
y'all
of
next
those,
boyfriend look exactly like me.
One of those.
Think about it.
Ain't that stressful
Like
though?
me.
Huh?
Ain't that stressful?
Kind of easy.
At least
No,
I've
no,
been
no,
told.
no, no.
I
I'm
find solace in that.
No, no, I'm
I'm
saying-
the blueprint, nigga. I'm the blueprint.
no. I'm saying stressful to actually
Probably so.
Most of the
Think.
time.
Probably so. I know
to
his.
think about that person leveling up for that, like after
Boy.
y'all break up.
But you know what that leveling up go to what he said. I fail.
Okay, so it's back to the failure.
Not necessarily.
But it ain't even the level because
Because-
you know my women have left me for pro players and shit.
So you felt like that was a level up?
It's the only way they can level up. It's the only way. That's not talking shit, but you had to get with
so
a nigga
That's
that's
the only way you
my
would,
question is
accept it.
that's what you accept, because she could be in a relationship getting her ass beat. Like beat. You hear me? I know you say it good, but
fuck around them niggas got that CTE. You keep That's the thing. All the bitches leave me for NFL players.
Go ahead, shut that bitch down. HR your whole self on that one.
No, I'm not even joking.
Where your Gatorade at?
Huh?
No, real Gatorade. Hydrate right now.
What they would, bro? Like, Lance Moore.
There we go.
Turn the mic off.
That's why I don't fuck with sex.
Mic is off. His mic is off.
It is?
I turned that bitch down. It's back up now. It's back up now.
All right, so I guess
Turn them off, Teddy.
I got another one. Like I got another one.
No,
somewhere around here.
I really can't. I used to until recently.
I know, like you said, you used to.
You can't. I couldn't.
My nigga said he grew up.
Or is he
Evolve.
Evolve.
Here we go with
Don't
that,
even
but
start preaching.
boy,
No.
I know. Don't do that. Mafia. That's how we gonna move along with it. Mafia. Because I already know we talk about evolving, we gonna be here all night. We did that before.
Go ahead, go. Your fifth.
Because I won't lead to some other shit. Nigga, I got some shit to get off my chest.
All right,
from other people's
cool.
lives.
But you asked this question. I thought we were going around a
Because
little.
this bitch don't want to answer the fucking
Oh,
question.
he's next.
I did answer. What you want to know? That I know. that you're inquisitive about?
Say that. Go
Go ahead with mine.
Yeah.
All right, go. So now he asking questions.
There we go with that again.
Dan battle.
My biggest fear, or not, it's not even a big fear anymore, but I guess being attached to someone who's not attached to me, like being more attached.
That's
So like really, you know, kind of like giving your all, but at the same time not receiving it back.
Yeah.
And you continue to go on with that as if that's the norm. When reality is
It's not.
It's not.
That. Go ahead.
But yeah.
That one actually never bothered me.
Go ahead.
I can understand why. Well, look at it from the standpoint of someone being. No, we had the conversation about uncomfortable being too comfortable too soon. Sound like a double negative.
Did a woman say it?
Yeah. Exactly. He over there trying to calculate.
You got to
I'm like, what?
You got to stop, bro.
Being too comfortable too soon.
6 seconds, I'll be serious. So what's your feel?
That's not my
No,
fear.
no. I'm just saying, well, not even that could play along with it. It could go along with it. But you know, you find yourself doing too much for a motherfucker who
Not worth it.
it's not worth it. Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's where the playing. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
So
it works that way.
Whoever cares the less,
Whoever cares
power.
the less has the most power in the
That's why
relationship.
that
Didn't bother you.
Never bothered me. I never emotionally. I can fake it like a motherfucker. I act like I used to. Anyway, I ain't that good at faking them. I used to act like I was all in as soon as I get in that call. Yo, bitch, what you do? Like, well, your sister, I just left your sister out. That girl's gonna find out about that shit.
Shut up! You're talking too much.
Oh, sister did it.
Shut up! You're talking too much.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right. You could have told me she was cheating on me. Nah.
Should have told you. It's a podcast.
It is.
And I'm a change bad.
And-
So all that
and-
shit's back in my past.
That's in the
I
past.
remember that
It's
shit
90
touching
proof,
me.
man. What you talking about?
Exactly. What are we?
90 proof.
Where we at?
Dumbass.
Oh shit, we ain't even put that out there, man. We at the Boulevard tonight.
Back at Big Brother.
My dog, my big brother
Psychedelic
Red.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Psychedelic guy.
Ain't that right, Red? Okay,
Hey,
all right, there
then
it
they
is.
got a red shirt on Tuesday.
Boy, he got red shirt, red shoes.
Bang, bang, now again.
And it- But yeah, hey, throw it out there. That's
So your fear is the emotional attachment. Like it make you feel what?
It kind of
use
not
less
you
value.
less value, but this is also where I found out. I mean, I'm over the shit like to a point now that you don't be focused on your game anymore once you do that shit. And I mean, we do a lot of other shit that takes us away from our main focus as far as us being men. But once you get into a situation or a habit of that or being in that habit, you kind of lose focus on yourself and you start to fall, decrease.
The sad part
I'm with
about
you on
this-
that.
hold
What
on,
that
hold on.
lose yourself and
Like you decrease, not just
that's a
value.
That's probably the scariest
wait.
part.
Yeah, but that right there is the whole downfall of it.
The
to me.
sad part about it is that it's a game in general. Why should it even have to be that? If you feeling somebody and they feeling you, why should they even have to go to you? Got to play all these going around in circles.
Because they're not feeling you no more. So we talking about
Obviously, they're not.
Well, that also comes into that everybody's playing in some type of character because everybody's not comfortable with just being.
There's this this
No one wants to,
Nigga, you would look.
no one wants to be what Teddy says. Because if they're gonna play that fucking doggone, we all play the game.
Are we talking about women?
All of us,
yeah.
We're talking about women.
women, men, fucking animals, fucking whatever the fuck it is.
I know.
Cats, dogs, chickens, roosters.
Uh,
I know, right?
Lion, tigers, and bears.
Oh
Put your
my!
hands on your knees and
Bring it back to the bottom of the map. Yeah.
But wait. If you seriously think about it, there's this cat and mouse game that goes on with men and women. They have women that literally have a fetish with making a man chase them, and vice versa. There are men that have a fetish of chasing them at the same time.
we was arguing. That's the last thing I remember before I took off.
What's that?
What we was talking about the other day? You showed me a video.
Oh,
Of this girl.
when the girl was in the car talking about her, basically, I got a child. I'm here for the bag. Like, if you want to fuck with me,
That shit.
if you want to fuck with me,
Yeah, but stay here.
you got to
Stay
show me the
here.
bag.
There-
We on us right now.
I know,
We gonna
but
get to we gonna get some women. We gonna get to them.
That,
That's why I
that,
like
that
us
gets
as
me
black.
because there's all that is. That's a level of entitlement just from how you feel you look or your status you feel you
But-
have.
Well, before we get to them,
But we always blame men for that. We all agree that it's
They put
men's
them on
fault
their
because they
pedestal.
put them on a
what you
pedestal.
feel? 'Cause you know you don't never answer.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking
You
question
sure we
straight
didn't
up.
get what your feel was?
Eric gave a specific answer.
And don't take red.
Mitch gave a specific answer.
Red
I
definitely.
gave a specific answer.
No. I piggybacked off of Chisip. I agree with that 180%.
But what's yours?
My fear,
Emotionally.
thank you for being specific with that. I appreciate you.
I'm trying to get you to do that for 2 weeks now. Go ahead.
I know. Shut up. As far as a relationship is concerned, given
The
my
ending of it.
the ending of it,
Mm-hmm. Like, what's your
I don't like big bitter bitch syndrome.
Nigga,
That's your fear?
That's your fear? She doesn't like you anymore, bro.
Oh,
She's gonna be
well,
bitter.
that's gonna happen anyway. Not reject. Well, that's a part of it too. That's inevitable if that's the case.
That's a rejection.
Yeah,
We'll go rejection.
yeah. Especially if I put my all into something.
I'm gonna ask you a personal question. It ain't her leaving, getting left.
Her leaving.
No, talking with you. That
Mhm.
we didn't have, I don't want to say it out loud.
Well, that's one of the
That-
rejection.
It is. Yeah.
That word.
Mm-hmm.
Is it I don't want to say it. I'm gonna let you say it.
No,
It's
no.
A word.
I'm.
Displaced.
Yeah. Like no. Like seriously, we like. From a kid, there was a level of abandonment issues for me, but that's a whole.
So
but
it don't have nothing to do with your.
It has a shitload to do with that. You feel me?
Oh, it has something to do.
Hell yeah. That comes from all the way back.
Trauma.
You feel me? Trauma. Yeah, childhood trauma that comes to now, that something that I'm dealing with accordingly.
Mhm.
And it took me a minute to even get to the point of where I can even accept the fact that that was an issue for me. But I done finally got there and I accept it, you know. So now the next step for that is to find somebody that I professionally that I can talk to, not no woman, not no disrespect, maybe a pastor, if I have that level of communication and respect with them to understand the gravity. Don't go there. Not a word. Put that mic down. We're not doing that. No. Shut up. Nope. Pineapples. We're not doing that. I know where he was going with it.
What's up, Red?
Yeah, I know. But that goes with my faith. That has absolutely nothing, you know, you have your opinion on how you feel about it. That's fine. That's why I said maybe if there's somebody that I feel comfortable enough to have that conversation with. But I'd rather somebody professional. But that's really, yeah.
Answer the question. I got it. Hey.
Adele Urson for finally answering the motherfucking
Boy,
question.
call my
Straight on.
government name.
So what is the
son.
question? Where's the answer?
What question? What are you talking
What was
about?
the answer? So
Do
Rejection.
you
a rejection.
Rejection.
Okay.
rejection and abandonment the same thing?
Yeah, I'll put that in the same.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, I'll put that in the same boat.
Well, you always saying a man can't leave a relationship.
Yeah, I always
So-
been saying that shit.
You can't.
I did. Remember?
Did you stop fucking?
Oh no!
Yes, I did.
Let him go. Because he got cut off the last time. The
Yes, I
floor
did.
is yours. This is the
When,
bubbles out.
So no contact, no nothing.
We
You
gotta
just
have
basically
contact.
left it
Right
alone.
there.
I have to have contact.
he have to have contact. He has to.
Okay, all right.
And that's a myth, by the way.
What? Do I have to have contact?
Nigga, I'm starting to believe that's a myth.
No, the older she gets, I won't have to.
No.
As of now,
I
Yeah,
agree
thought
with you.
process,
I agree with you. The thought
original
process
thought process.
saying that I get the
Is it-
kid, right? Basically, break it down. If you
Yeah,
have a
put that out
child, if
there.
you have a child with that woman, y'all have to have contact. I'm out here to tell you right now, my dad left.
Oh, I thought we were talking women.
Left.
Because if me and
He didn't make contact.
You
He
know
didn't
what,
want
though?
contact.
wait, with you or with your
That's
I'm talking about with your mom.
Yeah, no, he ain't talk to.
we gotta say what type of
Yeah, I
contact
think-
because
right.
what you just said was no contact anyway. But
No, I'm saying
we're
contact
talking
with
about
the
him wanting to have contact with the kid.
I ain't
He's
talking
he's
about,
talking
do
about
you
the
need
thought
to
process
have
of it. Every
contact
man
with the
says
mother?
that, like, yo, that's my baby mama. I gotta have contact. Like, that's the thought process
you need-
behind
So
it. He's saying
That comes from somewhere.
I
though.
think that's a myth.
he thinks it's a myth.
I think it's a myth.
It's not a myth. It comes from your upbringing.
no,
I
I
think
don't
it's
even
a
know if
myth,
it's
bro.
that. I'm trying to figure out like how can two people parent
I could tell you.
Without
I could tell you.
contact.
I could tell you.
I'm trying to figure
I
that.
can
I
tell
don't know. I don't know how to
So
get it
thank
done.
Because
God,
it's not
thank
gonna be
God, me.
parent.
Compare
God.
with each other.
It's no.
Thank God I love them. I love them.
Parent with each other. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I love
that-
it,
what
right?
we call co-parents.
So what I've come to find out is, bro, them children, unfortunately, get used to it. It's easier to not really have to have contact with that mother.
Now,
Okay, I have a question when it comes to that.
what's up?
What you're around the kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so being active, both,
Mhm.
whatever. So being active, what can be done that you can do with your kid majorly without the other parent, without being like smoking with that other parent,
multiple,
because both of y'all are active in the kid's life.
Okay.
What can be done without majorly?
I could easy.
Without
not easy, but I know
Well,
without speaking with other parent.
What do you?
I give
be there at points where they ain't. So school, pick them up. I know this ain't
So
available all the time.
question, you gonna go simple as that? Because I think that is nice and
big.
simple, and it is big. No, it's big for the kid, no matter what, 100%. So, because I see this shit quite often. If y'all don't talk, saying who's picking this kid up,
It ain't no question. School bus driver get paid good money.
Big talk.
Shit.
Big
But
fact.
but not,
Yep.
but now,
so
I got a
I
system,
can understand.
But no, I'm
So
saying
y'all
we ain't at that point, but
y'all
I
are
got a
it
system,
was a system
dog.
that was done, but
y'all are in a co-parent
y'all might not have talked about it. But
conversation.
you talked
I'm
to
going
that
back
parent
old
I'm
school.
not saying
and said,
communication
I'm
at
going to
all,
be picking
I
this.
guess,
That's what I'm talking
All right,
about.
so-
I'm not saying
And the messed up
Okay.
part about it is,
Okay. So I went to the far
Minimal.
end. I went to the far end
yeah, and we here on that shit
because I'm asking the question. You say that's a myth.
I think it's possible.
No.
once you lay some
Okay,
foundation
all right.
down.
Look.
Co-parent.
Co-parenting without conversation. Yeah.
Co-parent without
yeah, it's possible.
conversation. I see what you're saying.
That comes
How?
with dealing with-
How? I don't understand.
How do you co-parent? How do you co-parent
Without
without conversation? Without speaking to that woman? How do you co-parent?
Well,
That's
here's
the
the
your
question.
child
Here's the
becomes
kick.
your
But the thing about
representative.
it
Well, wait, time out. You got to understand. Sometimes conversating with them, you're already at it.
Right.
They already gonna be on the other side
Because
of
you have-
everything you do. So what's the fucking sense of wasting your brain talking to them? Unfortunately, you gotta do a little more work.
Right.
Like what comes with that is that we talking with the fathers here, right? So the
Yeah,
fathers
Yeah,
gotta do
because I was
way more than he
I went
should.
without the co-parent everything.
So
I went
check it out.
old school on y'all.
So
Because
no.
you know them old school cats who had buku kids
Yeah,
and they
but
don't
women
even
ain't leave.
them women he did.
You want to know what type of relationship they were in and didn't know?
Either, but
But they didn't even have to be in a relationship. They just fucked.
polyamory.
They
Real
just
talk.
left.
Think
So,
about it.
Like
so you're gonna tell her
that first contact was, hey,
Wait.
I think I'm
Yeah.
pregnant with your child.
It
Good
was.
luck.
It was just without being spoken of.
Without border.
Think about it. Big
no, it
Daddy
was.
had a whole nother family at the other end of the
What's his
street.
name was again?
But I said across the
What's his name
street.
was
Why you
again?
say the end of the street? They was across the street.
What's his
But
name
what
was
I'm trying
again?
to do,
The neighbor.
the entire
His
family.
name was Big Daddy.
Shut up.
His name was Big
There
Daddy.
was nothing. Wait, think about it. There was
I
nothing.
never
for-
called my grandpa Big Daddy ever.
Motherfucker around there talking
That-
about Barry been around in the neighborhood all
Well,
week.
that's just what-
I know. I'm fucking with you. 'Cause I heard Big Mama. I say Big Mama all the time. I heard that, but never go to Big Daddy.
But rest in peace, Willie Houston Sr., because that's where that comes from. But anyway,
Of course his name
back
was
to where we
Willie.
go. Yeah, of course his name was Willie. Exactly. But
I'm not even going.
nope, we're not doing it. Nope, we're not having that conversation today. But seriously,
You heard about Big Willie?
you heard about
Stop
Big Willie?
it. Okay, he say no.
All right, go ahead.
He say no.
Go ahead. That was just
It was open. That was an alley.
goal line.
Hey. No, fuck that. That was. Hey,
Go ahead.
hey.
Crescent City Connection.
But if you think about it, a majority of the black household in the past, grandmother didn't say nothing about it when she knew about it.
Before you go there, I wouldn't even put it on race.
White people do that.
White people do that a lot.
I wouldn't even put it on race.
They put a title to it.
White people still winning that one.
They did, yeah.
Well, white people fucking their own cousins.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
Go ahead.
Like, there have been multiple funerals that I have been to or that I have sung at where there will come up is there will be 2 or 3 extra kids that will pop up at the funeral.
All right. So African Americans.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the present.
But yeah,
like to go back to the slave days.
no, the slave days.
I know.
Well, that's
I'm just waiting to say that for African American history.
Okay,
you know.
gotcha. Shout out to Martin Luther King.
What your boy said?
Why you come after that with that one?
Why?
Because it's his birthday.
It's his day.
Hey.
That's a whole different.
He did
That's
say
a whole
Jesus.
different conversation.
My
What did I do?
Real day is Martin Luther King's birthday.
Yesterday.
Yes, it
That was
was.
his birthday.
Couldn't tell you now.
His birthday was yesterday.
I wouldn't know.
Yesterday, the 15th.
Figure this nigga's birthday always on a Monday.
It was observed. Observed.
That's the problem.
Why?
Because it's after his birthday.
What's his real birthday?
January 15th.
How many people you think know that? I would say 30% blacks know his real birthday. All them niggas know we off Monday.
That's all they know. We ain't working. We ain't working. Why y'all not working? It's a holiday.
We
It's
knew
Martin
that
Luther King's
because we
birthday.
knew it was.
Next podcast, we're gonna have an African American quiz.
Hey,
Which way you want to go?
And we gonna no, we ain't taking it, nigga.
Oh, we gonna give it
They
out.
gonna take it.
Okay,
I'm gonna make
10%ers.
myself voluntarily like
You got
that.
a quiz centers. All
Yeah.
right,
Quiz.
10%.
Got a quiz for you 10%ers.
I say 2%. 2.
What's the 8?
98. So
98.
we 98.
But
So
I'll get to that
so-
way down the line this season, boy, because I had a study.
So we got 98% of us.
A dumb people, not dumb people.
No, you can't.
90 proofers, us, and the
y'all
10%
y'all
of them.
trying to make some money, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, 90% smart people. We're the 10 dummies.
Okay,
I'll take that.
I'm with that.
Is that right, Rick?
I'm with that.
Feed the flock.
Panda.
Y'all ain't shit. None of y'all.
Hey.
And we really throwing this haters ball.
Bro,
Hey,
So
bro, I think about this shit every day now.
can we?
Yeah, put a stage.
Throw the haters ball for real, like Chappelle did. So now we got the theme. That's the theme. I'm coming dressed up as a bird. Feed me with something. And that nigga gonna say what? I'm trying not to say too many cuss words. YouTube got a goddamn ban on this shit.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
I don't even know where it was at right
He
now.
said it as-
Man, I was gonna bring it back. So we're gonna talk about.
Single people. I mean,
You know,
single
we're
fathers.
gonna bring it back
But-
to the
but-
co-parenting or
Yeah.
the dad who said, "Fuck all y'all."
Well, that's one of the fears.
But I'm about to say that is my.
That's one of the fears.
When you speak of
Besides the
biggest
child
fear,
support, the actual.
biggest fear,
The kid has been taken away.
Mhm.
I'm with that one too.
bruh.
I'm gonna tell you my biggest fear in life is, and I'm 38, to say that I don't have any kids, and that is my biggest fear.
Not having any.
Not having any of my own seed.
You have
Like I would
control
take care of a kid no matter what, of any relationship. I don't care. That's just me. I like kids. I want them to grow up the best as they could be. And if I'm able to do that for that kid, I would do that. But for me not to have any myself is probably my biggest fear of life.
Stop pulling out.
Well, fix it.
I don't pull out. I don't know. Last time I pulled out,
I wouldn't
I stopped doing that shit.
Our brother said, hey,
Early
Hey,
20s.
That's childish.
Early 20s.
Nigga said, pulling out is childish. What?
You can act childish, you won't get any children.
I forgot how. I forgot how.
This
My
nigga-
dog said,
his
I
beat
forgot
button
how to
broke.
pull out. I don't even know what that is.
I forgot how. I got checked.
I mean, your biggest fear is that, man. Shit, mine was drowning in the car.
I think
my
that-
biggest
Nah,
fear.
that's not my biggest fear.
go away.
All right, that's my biggest fear.
It's leaving this
That fear
fucking
goes
earth
away.
without fucking.
I don't think I
fall
could be in a drowning car and be like, you know what?
But me being a, but I feel I could be a.
I don't think I
father,
could do
though.
that.
Black 15. That's how I remember Martin Luther King's birthday.
Black
You know,
15.
Wow.
That's crazy. I'm done.
Boy.
Hey, that's fucked
I
up.
don't know how this shit got spent that way, but it got spun.
What's that?
I bet you it's thick.
I
I bet you it's sick.
I still know what the fuck you talking
Black
about.
15.
Black 15. Martin Luther King, January 15.
We are the 90 Proof
I
Podcast.
can't forget it because I'm born in January, so I always remember.
So you know how many people that ain't?
I don't give two fucks about them.
I'm about to say the nigga Capricorn to me, huh? Hey,
That's
I know all my favorites
elementary
one.
team. Boy, that show is good. Boy, I ain't realized that shit. You ain't white.
I'm so white.
My baby a Taurus, so right on, blood. You some motherfuckers do.
As I'm about to start hating, well, I'm about to start hating. I'm about to go straight to hate.
So for the second week in a row, we've had an astronomical. What they call that shit?
Zodiac.
Just say Zodiac.
Just say Zodiac.
I'm going to listen to that Tyrese song. These are the signs of love, nigga.
He's a Capricorn too, so fuck it.
Who? That's why he was crying. Hey, he had that fear. Wasn't that about his child?
Yeah, boy.
That was child support too.
He's
What more do you want from me?
That was a child support cry.
It was.
That was a child support cry.
100%.
When you ask the question like biggest fear, honestly, I wasn't thinking about relationship because my biggest
Leaving the relationship. So
leaving,
that could be one of
biggest fear leaving the
Yeah, when
relationship.
y'all
But
exit.
in general is not being there for my child.
Well, see, I don't think that's a two-part response.
And that also intertwines with failure. I connect them two because I'm feeling like I failed if I
That's
have
what I
not
feel
brought
like
her
is
to
the
where
myth.
she should be.
That's the myth.
What's the myth again? Go ahead. Say it again.
That's what I realized. That's
Well,
the myth.
what your boy
That
What your boy
scares a lot
said?
of niggas in the stand.
Oh, for leaving a relationship
Yeah,
because
that's
of
a fear.
kid.
That's
Because
a
he
fear.
got a kid, then
That's what made
they have
me
to be in a
stay as long
relationship.
as I did.
And you
Honestly.
But what
You
was the
already
great?
know when you got two
What was the
different
dude?
visions.
Who was the
God,
dude?
Exactly.
Who was the dude who said, I had to leave to actually be something?
Well, I always
'Cause if
used to
I
say
stay-
you should put yourself first.
If
before the kid.
if I stay in this relationship behind the kid and everything else,
You
then
couldn't be enough for the kid.
yeah, I'm not trying to fail my child,
It's
but
a
I'm
mental
failing
battle.
myself.
It's a mental battle that you have to deal with when you're in the midst of that. Real talk.
And that's why motherfuckers go off and kill, jump
The
off
whole
bridges,
damn family
and
and
do
this
all
and
the crazy
that.
shit
That
because,
shit with a
hey, at the end of the day,
yourself first. Save everybody
For real,
else.
for real.
but I'm saying,
No,
but
I'm-
serious,
I'm with that one.
but then they get to the mental breakdown where they feel like, well, the child will be better off without me.
Well, see, hey, what time is it?
Because of that.
Wait. What if your other child, Tiger Woods, raises? So that's ego. That's ego. That doesn't stop your job.
That's
That's
your
you're not in a
responsibility.
relationship with him.
Right.
Just because you're not in a relationship, I am gonna raise him. I just don't have to raise him.
Or question.
So you're gonna become
Question.
So you're gonna be co-parent with another man?
That's why.
Our
And I'm saying
Hey,
that.
don't go away.
Wait.
that's what I'm about
That's what I'm about to ask,
her.
because
I'm about to ask her the
You
same thing.
you will
You have
absolutely
to.
do that, right?
You have to have that conversation.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
See, that's
100%
different when you
respect
say
that.
that.
That's why I say it's a myth.
It's a little bit
Have to
different.
talk to the woman.
Before, it's a little bit different. So you're saying another good dude, a good dude.
Hey,
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, come on now. Now sometimes
I wanna
we
call
know-
it,
Sometimes
because
we know our
A little bit.
She has bad judgment.
Not just
Bad
a little, no,
judgment.
not a little bit. A
Okay.
lot bit.
Okay, I'm with that.
But see, when you do that,
So wait.
wait.
So for the audience, what was said is that at first he was saying that he has his
fear.
biggest fear is
another man raising
man raises
his
his
child.
kid incorrectly
and
for the
that,
most part.
and that child becomes fucked up,
The child becomes fucked up.
and he fears
He fears that, and I understand that.
because he fell.
But he
feels like he fell.
he accepts the fact that if it's a good dude and he's doing well and he's co-parenting with that guy, he's cool with that because they putting a kid on the right path no matter what.
They putting the child first, which
Putting the child first,
which
okay.
happens in a lot of relationships where
I'm with
nobody
that.
puts the
Okay.
child first.
I got you, and 100% on that. because that's a look. I don't have no kids. I date nothing but baby mamas. That was my thing. I still do it.
Hey,
I don't know what it is. That's
the
my thing.
stepdad
I'm a
conversation.
stepdad is this,
I've been there.
but because no matter what, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna take care of kids. I don't care what I get pissed off at fucking mamas. Now I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Hey, hold on, just FaceTime.
Oh, you sick on the baby?
Shut up.
But still, I would tell. I get mad at when I see women with their kids out and how they talk to them, and I be like, what the. Ah!
I got one.
But exactly. So
the
I get
mentality
pissed
is
off
not
at the
there
women
to even
because they
evolve
got to
to
do
that.
treat the kids. They don't know how to. When a grandma not 50. Yeah. But no. The question is, I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't even think
Honestly, it's not even that because
17.
the same club.
That's
But
a
I'm gonna tell
problem.
you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
I know, right?
With the new age of how society is, that is a problem. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they was younger. They were younger.
Back then.
Grandparents was younger. You gotta realize some people was having kids at 15 years old way back then.
Yeah.
Way back then. They was having kids young.
just masked it.
Because it's actually
And they
the
masked
mentality, but it's actually safer for women to have kids young.
Well, wait, what would happen then was
It's safer.
Well, no.
It's safer.
Hold on.
For
Back then,
life-wise.
yes. Back then, they was having kids at 14, 15. But at the end of the day, yeah, they was having kids at 14, 15. But what was going on at that time? It's more shit. Yeah,
What changes shit? Yeah, 100%.
It's more shit out here now. They used to have 12 kids, bro.
Oh no,
You're
100%.
not
I
gonna
know
be out in the club if you got 4 kids damn near the same age.
You're right. They weren't in clubs.
Well,
They weren't in
Talking
clubs.
about 1950 something again.
that first wave of
Little
kids is
further
grown
back.
now, so they
Little-
can babysit
yeah,
them.
what
So
I'm saying
now mom's out there cutting up in the club.
But now you got women who are having kids, 5 or 6 kids now, and they still in the club.
Women don't want kids
And men.
anymore, but I don't think
And men.
We call it accountability.
And men.
Yeah, we always had that conversation.
Men having the same amount of kids
We
and
did.
still out.
Yeah.
That's it. I give it that.
What?
Niggas still be having a bunch of kids and still be out. Looking for more women to have more kids.
Call that multitasking.
Beyond.
I call that Nick Cannon.
This nigga could
Wow.
be. Hey, you see Mariah Carey want the fucking turn back? Y'all ain't see that shit. Yeah. Y'all ain't see that? I did
She
not.
gave him up?
No, she want the
kids
back.
Hold on, they gotta be like 15 years old right now, huh?
So that tells me he's really fucking up. That's a teenager. No, that should be the
Three
easiest.
more?
Not easiest, but that should be the ones you really should
All his
handle
kids
from-
like 2 months apart.
You really trying to build a tribe?
Wait, I'm about to ask you a personal question.
Me?
Yeah.
What's up?
How
He on that
old,
Kanye tip.
Your
I can
dad and
see
your
it.
mama ever got to a level where they could communicate about
A what?
you? Like if you was fucking up in school.
It started off after they separated or whatever. Their communication, if you want to call it communication, was through my dad's grandmother. And what happened with that was my mother didn't know that my grandmother was communicating with my dad about me. So she was communicating with my grandmother, but she didn't know that all that was being said to my dad, where grandmother became the communication box for all of it, right? Now, the problem with it was when my mother found out about it, my mother cut my grandmother off. And all in the communication that my dad was, I guess, trying without being there was like, you had one of them Christmas where all of a sudden we had,
It's almost like a
I had buku presents one Christmas. Then the next Christmas, nothing. Next Christmas, nothing. Well, it was like that. But when mom found out about it, she cut it all off because the bitterness in her heart. So it's not saying that dad didn't try to be there. He wasn't going to be there physically.
Y'all think that's what went on with Romeo?
I think Romeo was trying to call his dad out on
Money that he hadn't gotten.
not even the money thing. I think it was more of the fact that somebody in the family closely died and it was no
His daughter.
but he was steady on air on the business mindset.
And not
when everybody else died, it was always a message that was given out or a video given out by people who are not even kin to him.
Mm-hmm.
So that don't
but no, in the same case, I think Romeo was kind of wrong in the situation because everybody grieves in a different way.
Right.
That's his daughter. That's your daughter, and that's your sister. So as you being a brother, that's your sister. You gonna grieve the way you grieve, and that's a father who lost his daughter. He's gonna grieve how he grieves.
Because there was a no-win situation. If that was the
It was a
problem,
lose-lose
no-win
situation.
situation. No-win situation.
No, it wasn't.
If he's posting about his daughter's suicide, you're trash. He's not posting about his daughter's suicide.
But see, we still
That's
don't.
how-
Yeah, it's a no win because
that
I look
98%
at it like, hey, that's P. He's a businessman, so suicide awareness or some type of, he probably already doing that though, like a suicide awareness. Like he might already be into the business of that or a campaign of that, however you want to look at it. But it just wasn't blasted like
it should.
And that's how Romeo was looking at it. Like, okay, cool. Because when they settled it, it seemed like that shit just went away. Like, yeah, and it should be. It should, and that's the biggest problem nowadays anyway. Because everything got to be blasted on media for you to actually have understanding. And when you do it, you open up the box for everybody's opinion about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I gotta go be responsible. So before I leave, I just want to shoot some stuff out right quick. Appreciate y'all, dog. Y'all give me a platform to say some stuff that I haven't had a chance to even ever talk about. I've thought about it a lot, but to say it and put it out there in the air, that gives me an objective look at it to reflect on what I need to do to better myself. And like I said, this year, that's one of my goals. Evolving. Ain't no resolution on it, other kind of nonsense, but paying attention and self-reflecting. But with that being said, like we're talking about some serious topics, and I love to keep going, but 4:30 come way too fast.
Understood.
But with that being said, like baby mothers, no harm, no foul. If that man is trying to be in that child's life, allow him to. Don't make it difficult. And that's easier said than done. It might have something to do with emotions. But it's not, at the end of the day, when you break it down to the least common denominator, it's not about you.
Put that child first. Put that child first, basically. That's a response, but not a response.
Hey, fathers, stop still trying to fuck.
That too.
That confuses things a little bit.
Big facts. That too. Real talk.
First of all,
not even joking.
First of all, now we about to say something else, because is it just baby fathers who are trying to fuck, or is it a baby mother who's trying to fuck too? At the end of the day, hey, that falls. You can say no. You can. You're right. You're right. But hey, don't sit up here and say, baby father, stop trying to fuck. Yeah, baby mother do the same shit. Accountability on both ends, right?
Yeah.
If we know.
Right.
All right. Hey, however you want to look at it.
All right.
However you want to look at it.
All right. Is this when we take a break so I go smoke and get this nigga's
that'll come because you had to stop when I'm about to leave or whatever.
He's wrong as shit.
It also
I am?
Yeah.
Explain.
I said we take a commercial break. I gotta go refuel.
You better go over there and tie some shit together.
Nah, it's already tied.
Nah, but
it's already tied.
Go
home, Roger.
That's what I'm doing. Back to what I was saying.
Put that child first.
No.
Do not put that child. Go ahead, man. My man had a benediction in the middle of service. He's walking out like
I'm about to put the church finger up. I got to. I don't want to, but I got to.
Can you just say that though?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta make sure both of y'all put the child first.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I never said that.
That's what he just said.
He's wrong.
Well, my opinion, your opinion. But
it ain't about y'all. It's about the child.
In retrospect to what I was saying, so I can't get out here right quick or whatnot. We speak of fear. Use that fear as fuel or motivation so that you don't fail. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to mess up. I cannot be a failure. I won't say I will not be a failure to my child. So that's my motivation to make sure that I do all of the right things. I might not do them all the time, but when I have control of it to be able to do that, I'm going to do that 180%. But with that being said, bro, y'all be blessed, be safe. I'm about to put my church finger out. Love y'all to life. Deuces. Bubba out.
He only was talking because he only was playing 2 quarters.
He got kicked
I ain't playing the second half. I'm gonna try to get this 70 points.
What's your boy's name? Is Lattimore and what's his name? Got kicked out right before halftime.
Ain't like my boy from Buffalo. Nigga retired. Vernon Davis retired at halftime.